10-point game in the hands of Dominique Daniels.
This is where Darren Peterson has to take over. Thrusting his way down the lane, fouled as he was driving.
Hey y'all, this is WTB. Why They Better. Welcome to the channel. Today we're gonna talk about no other. You probably know him. Sure, you know him. You know his daddy, his mama, his sister, his brother, what school he played for, where he came from. Yeah. It's no other, the bum, Bronny James. I'm going to dive right in. There's a player right now playing at a higher caliber, at a higher level, way more impressive, way more elite, at 5'10", probably top 5 guard in the country, and won't even get drafted. His name is Dominique Daniels Jr.
Could not get the basketball. The steal by Daniels. Daniels comes in and lays it in.
He just built the wall. Daniels, swagger, step back.
Yeah, give me that. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Give me that. Ka-ching. Hello. The ball, coast to coast. Excuse me, to the left. Like, this is pure instinct, talent, ability. This kid is phenomenal. He's disturbingly talented. Disturbingly. This isn't Bronny hate. This is just the truth. Bronny, he fits a system, right? Dominique Daniels is the system. That's who you build your team around. That's who you draft. Let's look. Look. Bronny James isn't a bad player, right? He's your role player. He's gonna get the job done. Let's see here. All right. Nice steal. Pass. Finish. Role player, right? Good play. There we go. Oh, that was a good shot. That was, not gonna lie, that was from pretty deep. Very rare. That's not really in his arsenal, but good shot. All right, we can see here. Get to the cup. Nice pass. Look, this and that's Bronny James for you, right? I guess solid plays, but he's a role player. That's his thing, man. He fits into that. Put him in the system. Try not to mess up too much young blood. Get in the game. Dominique Daniels Jr. is gonna take over the game. He's gonna make those tough shots. He's gonna get the team going. He's gonna get a bucket. He's gonna get a dub. And that's what you need. And that's what the league is missing. We're out here chasing nepotism. We're out here chasing the storyline for media coverage, for the clout. Oh, the clout these days with these youngins in the world. And apparently that's what y'all want. I love basketball. And as a basketball watcher, I want to see Dominique Daniels Jr. I don't want to see Bronny James. I'm okay with never seeing Bronny James on the court. Absolutely. And that's where the NBA is at today. And I'm going to expose the NBA for their lack of recruitment, for the lack of coaching, for the gambling, the rigged games. Yeah, it's gotten nasty. It's gotten nasty. But that's why we're here. I'm going to put focus on a 5'10" guard from a mid-major who's outplaying probably 60% of the guards in the NBA today. He's probably never going to get drafted either. Look, as they said here, this is from Hoop Herald. This dude is about to score 62 points per game in China, for a decade and get a museum built for him. You guys probably think that's like exaggeration. It's not. He's like that. That's what I'm saying. He's like that. This isn't far fetched at all. This is probably 90% true. Hoop Harold, I agree, man. This is not a reach. This is pretty accurate. I'm with you on that. Dominique Daniels Jr. This is by Ballbound IG. Dominique Daniels Jr. was out there looking like prime Isaiah Thomas.
I say he just goes wherever he wants to go. Thomas gets the bump and the bucket.
Is this a reach? Is this exaggerating? No. That is prime Isaiah Thomas. Look, look, look. Hello. Isaiah Thomas-esque. Shades of Isaiah. Young IT. Come on. The 5'10 guard is a certified bucket. But see, more than what I like about an athlete and their ability, I like who they are as a person. This was a quote from one of his interviews. I'll forever be grateful for going to the JUCO route. It is a grind. I had a job during JUCO, and I had school on top of that. You just got to have that mindset that you're going to get it done by any means necessary. That's why I say God is good all the time. This is a good kid, man. You got these kids playing today like John Morant and Miles Bridges. They tooting their guns, getting arrested, all this drama. And you got kids like this who's putting in that work, putting in that pain, making that sacrifice, doing what it takes, and making it look damn good. I like this kid, man. He got a bright future. His trajectory is out of this world. We need more of this. Scouts shouldn't overlook this. His parents did a hell of a job. Good kid. Let's just call it what it is. He is probably the purest scorer in all of college basketball. Argue with your mother. Who is? It's not that many players in the NCAA that could score better than this young man here, as we've seen. Play the clip. Hello. His game is so effortless. Like, he's so shifty. He does what he wants. His game is like when you acting like what you're gonna do with the ball. When you don't got the ball, you playing with. He does it on the court. Yeah, he does it against competition. But let's be real. What the people say about Bronny James, Kwame Brown. Bronny is a waste of a roster spot. I don't care what nobody say. He ain't gonna to help the Lakers this year. He ain't gonna help them next year. He ain't gonna help them the year after. Kwame Brown is forever gonna throw shade at Bronny James. Their history and with the pop. He's hilarious, but it's true. Bronny James isn't making any contribution. And that's the problem with the NBA. There's 300 jerseys. We're looking at JUCO. We're looking at the NCAA, D1, mid-majors, overseas. All the players, we gave him a jersey and a contract and playing time. What are we doing here exactly? Like, what are we doing here? I thought we was out here chasing the best talent, trying to win games, trying to push the NBA that we take the best players in the world. Apparently, I don't. Apparently not. Bronny James has a jersey. Look, from whatever BS 99, Bronny is averaging less than 1 point in the era where stat hunting is easier than ever. Bro is not an NBA level talent in the slightest. And you know what? That's okay. Shame on Braun for essentially turning his son into a laughing stock. Again, what are we doing here? That's actually a bar. Less than 1 point in the era where stat hunting is easier than ever. Yeah, that says a lot about his game. But again, just a role play, not that guy. Don't know how he got here. We know how he got here. But a waste of a jersey, man. Dominique Daniels Jr. is a hooper, is a baller, is the potential to be something great that we're gonna again overlook for many reasons. But he's 5'10", not a big school. They're gonna send him to China. Good riddance. This is the problem. And I hope things change and change fast. Bronny James. This is why they better.